So get a shot of the sign because you're going to want to see that when you guys go through the footage. And then Sue's grave is actually, I got the word screeching. That's interesting. Sue's grave is actually in the back. Do you see where the crosshead stone is?
Yes.
She's just to the left of that, one more row back. So we would actually be closer to her if we were inside Philadelphia Alley because that's what's on the other side of the wall back there. See, geography's good too.
See?
And
Like
again,
all
you
the
have zoom
lessons.
right here, so if you want to zoom
Okay.
in, it goes left and right.
Ah.
There you go.
Got it.
Don't forget about it. If you want to maneuver your light, you can.
Got it. Okay.
We've been getting like weird EMF over here. I've been testing everything every time I have two people, just to make sure everything should be at zeros. So if we get that crazy 4 or 5, it's good. Yeah, that's a real hard pull if you want to.
Yeah.
It's not an easy slide back and forth.
Stronger on my right hand.
So squeezing it makes it bigger and less bright. Pulling on that end.
Yeah, there we go.
Gives you smaller points, but much brighter.
Okay.
And I got the word meat. Actually makes, well, it makes sense with Cal Alley back there. Remember I told you Philadelphia Alley was. Yeah, I gotta jog your memory every once in a while. I love how she just zoned out. She's not hearing a damn word we're saying. We're just gonna have to wait for the damn recording.
Nothing.
Nothing at all. Proved our point.
In a way, she's doing better than I did because she just has both headphones on.
Sue, come out and play. Give us a little hello, a wave, your initials, your name. We won't be here long. I know all the other tours, groups of people come by to stare at you. Infrastructure. Oh, nice.
Oops.
Oh, that light, by the way, is there to deter people like us. It causes light flares in the photographs.
Yeah.
That's why it's there. I don't think I've ever been over here where it's been off like this. This is actually pretty damn cool. I want to say it's based on motion. So the fact that we're being as still as we are, and it's not picking up on our light being shining in there, that's pretty damn cool. Nothing. Really dimming down. Even if you wanted to pan the camera, you can. Okay, it's going to be your footage. Work preference. Sue, do you prefer it to be dark like this? We can see you through this little box if you're going to show up.
I was gonna ask, wonder where the motion, like, sensor is for it.
No idea. It's weird, just kind of coming out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't like point the camera that way for the light to hit it.
And I barely like just shifted on my feet.
Sue, what's going on with this light? It's creeping up with the light.
It's because it's like that off yellow.
Yeah. Jasmine, you getting anything? You getting anything over there?
Red insecurity.
Insecurity or and security?
Security.
Got it.
Light is
And I heard, like, I don't know if it said Candice or, like, the name Candice.
Oh.
So I don't know if, I don't know.
With the word block. Block the light.
Mm-hmm.
Sue, who is Candace? I've never seen this light.
I was gonna say, I wonder, is it like on a timer?
It's always on.
Oh.
I've been down here at 3 o'clock in the morning and that light is on.
Huh.
Oh.
So I came down here because those pictures that are said where she shows up is only on June 16th. Well, the problem this year with June 16th was that was Father's Day.
Yeah.
So I came down here after the tour of June 15th, and I came down with this camera, and I plugged it right in here and started talking to Sue. I was gonna make a TikTok out of it, and I heard something, but the light was on.
Hmm.
Oh.
I heard a person's voice go, "Hey," and a jingling of keys. So I just pulled my camera out of the wrought iron gate, and I went back to my car and drove away.
Oh.
I only had like a minute and a half worth of footage. I don't even think I had that much. And the jingling of keys and the man's voice wasn't there.
Hmm.
So, because I went back and of course listened to it. It's only a minute worth of footage. Nothing there.
Hmm.
But I know what I heard. It was a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one should have been out unless there was a groundskeeper. That's what I was afraid of. Was like, oh shit, they know what day it is. They got somebody watching it. I mean, obviously the sign is here because of that exact reason. That's the weirdest. I've never seen that light turn on.
Hearing like footsteps, but I don't know if it's just like a slight breeze kind of rustling or rats, you know.
I've hit this a few times.
It doesn't sound like that. It's like back that way.
Okay.
I just kind of hear like rustling.
How's your timer look on your camera?
Oh, 6 minutes.
6 minutes. I'm trying to get it about 8. That's stuff falling.
That's
from the
stuff
trees.
falling from trees, but this was different.
Okay. Sue, we only got about another minute or two. Third time that light's gone on.
Mm-hmm.
I think I heard something fall in the back. So not necessarily footsteps, but the same sound but more distant.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move, see if it picked up on me.
I'll move back and see if it picked up.
I mean, it would.
Yeah.
Right? That was a big movement for me.
Yeah.
I've never seen that like that. That's nutty. Jasmine, anything?
I heard number 1.
Number one. He was number one.
Sue, we're gonna say goodnight. Can you say goodnight back to us? Sue? Yeah, I hear something right now.
It's like different than the falling. And then the light. Oh, good. I'm glad you heard it too, because
Yeah, I did hear it.
I started down. I was like, maybe it is something falling, but it's like just slightly different.
Are y'all hearing something?
Yeah.
It's like something walking.
Yeah, and I don't think the breeze is strong enough to make those leaves move.
No, but it's not the sound of stuff falling. But I mean, we're hearing
Oh.
footsteps, and that light keeps.
I almost wish I had the crazy microphone for that.
Next time.
I know, right? I know how we can test this. Let's go back over there. Yeah, we're gonna swap things out.
Do you want me to keep recording
Nope,
or?
go ahead and hit stop. I'm
Okay.
actually gonna take